What's that noise? You hear that, Rex? Is that wind? You want to go out anyway? All right. Yeah, it's 7:40 a.m. Tuesday, March 7th. The full worm moon. There it goes over the horizon behind those clouds 90 minutes ago. All right, let's see if we can hide from the wind. Yep. Gotta love this wind shield right here. Wind shield. All right, so we have weather systems coming at us from the north. That's that backdoor warm front that I've been talking about forever because I think it's sensational. And guess what it's generating? Day 16 in a row. New England snow. Tuesdays have been the best at the ski areas. Look at that, gorgeous. In northern Vermont right now. And then on the other side, over there, those clouds. That's with the weather system that brought a little bit of snow for Blair. Staying up all night just to see some snowflakes in New York City last night. Thank you, Blair. That was a 1,007 millibar low. Let's look at the forecast for that storm that's going out into the Atlantic Ocean. Down to 949 and still falling. That's millibars, 27.99 inches central pressure forecast for that storm out over the ocean tomorrow. That is bombogenesis plus. That's, what is that, minus 58 millibars in 39 hours. You know, bombogenesis is minus 24 in 24 hours. So one after another storm just going off. So today, Tuesday weather, fairly quiet again in Boston, although these clouds are going to thicken up. You see the warmer air there in southeastern Canada, just north of Maine. So what you have is that warmer air is running into colder air here in New England. So it's an upside down warm front generating the snow in northern New England. That backdoor warm front is stationary, so not much going on. Maybe a few inches of snow in the mountains, and maybe a couple of flakes making it down to southern New England. Today's a pretty cold day. You know, considering it's what are all these gulls doing? They're watching. It's not a bad day. In Boston, probably just about 40 degrees, and it's windy. Storms are stalled, and then that storm way out in the ocean and the high pressure system over central Canada, it's just going to keep the wind coming from the north for a couple more days, although it'll be warming up a little bit. And California, poor California. What's going on, Rex? Poor T-Rex. What's he want? He wants to go back in. Stop. California. One after another storm coming in off the Pacific Ocean. This is looking like a disaster. Not that it's not been bad already, but another 5 to 10 inches of liquid equivalent, that's mostly rain, coming in on top of melting snow in the next 10 days. It's just a disaster with flooding, mudslides, there'll be wind, high elevation snow, more avalanches. Those systems come across the nation. It looks like the first one tries to get blocked Saturday. Is it a complete miss? Euro says, yeah, a real wide miss. GFS still has a nor'easter for southern New England, but I'm just gonna stick with the Euro here, and we'll see if it changes back tomorrow. I think it will. Anyhow, what the Euro lacks over the weekend certainly makes up for next week. What is that? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Nor'easter next week, a multi-day nor'easter. 1 to 2 feet of snow inland. Something's got to give. I think somewhere in the middle is the real answer. So I expect the wind from the north here for several days, then from the east and northeast over the weekend into next week. And it's formidable. And the systems keep coming in off the Pacific. So even beyond our 10-day Euro, we're going to have more systems coming at us for the second half of March. The new moon around the 20th, the vernal equinox, and the tides are running much stronger for that one, so that may end up being more of an issue. Anyhow, long way to go. It's a Tuesday. It's the first Tuesday. I have not been skiing this last 4 or 5 weeks. Tuesdays have been great. Last evening, New England Tommy skiing under the moonlight. I think it's Vermont. Is that Vermont, Tommy? Talk to you tomorrow.
My battery died.
Tell me when he's close.
He's coming. Dude, I can't believe my battery.
Your battery.